Hello my friends, welcome back to John's Kitchen. Today we are going to be making a stuffed eggplant with prosciutto and cheese. We are going to make it easy. You can use whatever the kind of cheese you prefer to use. I have in here eggplant. I peel it because the skin was not looking too good, so that's the reason I peel them. Otherwise, most of the time I leave them with the skin on. I use it with the skin on, especially when are small eggplants. Okay, these are small eggplants. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to slice them, and then I'm going just to sprinkle some salt on it to take the water out of it. Okay. The eggplant is already sliced. I have one more tray over there. I'm going to work just with one nut right now, okay? And I'm going to season it on top just with a little bit of salt. I'm going to do it on both sides. So I have these two trays with eggplant, a sliced eggplant, and I season it with a little bit of salt to extract the water. They say because I don't do it really, but to show it to you guys, I did it. They say that putting salt on it, it will extract the water. That's true, yeah, that's extract the water. But they say that it takes the bitterness out of the eggplant. To tell you the truth, I don't do it. The reason I did it right now is because I want to extract the water out of it, and at the same time to have some taste, the eggplant, to have a little bit of taste with the salt. I'm going to leave it for 1 hour to rest, and then with paper towel I'm going to dry it out, the eggplant. And in the same time I'm drying it out, some of the salt is going to come out. That's all I'm going to do for the meantime. While the eggplant is releasing the water, I'm going to bread it. Afterwards I'm going to bread it. So I have a plate here with all-purpose flour. And here I have some breadcrumbs. It has an Italian seasoning. That means it has oregano, garlic, salt on it, some pepper. You want to use plain breadcrumbs, you can use it, and you can season it to your own taste, okay? And here I have a couple eggs. I put a little bit of milk on it. I'm going to beat it. And then this is what I use for breading the eggplant, okay? So the eggplant, what I'm gonna is dip it in flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs. We can see at the bottom of the tray there that we can see the water, okay? The eggplant is sweating. I will start with a paper towel. I will be drying the eggplant. Okay? At the same time, I'm drying it out. I'm taking and removing some of the salt from the eggplant, okay? You see, you can see some water at the bottom of the tray. I already dried out the eggplant with paper towels, and you can see all these paper towels are completely wet, and that's beside the water it was left on the tray, okay? And now in here the breadcrumbs, I'm gonna mix it with 1 tablespoon Parmesan cheese, okay? I'm gonna mix it together so that way we can bread the eggplant. Right now there is 2 choices I have with this breaded eggplant. I can bake it or I can fry it. It's up to you guys what you want to do. If you don't want to have too much oil on it, you can bake it. I have some vegetable oil in here in this spray. All I'm gonna do is spray a little bit on top of it. That's it, not much, okay? And I'm going to bake it at 450 degrees until it is nice and brown on top of it. While the eggplant is cooking, I'm gonna make a bechamel sauce for it. I have 1.5 cups milk. I'm gonna heat it up, the milk. I want it hot. I have half a cup of cold milk. This one, I'm going to use it cold. 2 tablespoons butter. This butter has salt on it. 2 tablespoons flour, all-purpose flour. When I say tablespoons, teaspoons, I mean a level. I'm not talking about heap spoons or anything like that. Are level spoons. Half teaspoon salt. You can put it at your own taste. Remember, this butter has salt on it. And I have here a little bit of nutmeg. I have about 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. All you need just a pinch of nutmeg on the sauce. That's it. I'm heating it up, the milk on this pot, right? 1.5 cups. And here I will melt the butter and mix it with the flour. What I'm doing right now is trying to brown the butter with the flour a little bit, okay? I don't want to burn it, just brown it a little bit, lightly brown. Now that the flour is slightly brown, okay? and it's cooked, I'm going to add the milk. I added the cold milk first because I want to dissolve the flour on it, okay? I wanted to dissolve it well, okay? Now I will add the hot milk, little bit at a time, and dissolve, keep dissolving the flour in it, okay? I'm gonna let it dissolve, let it cook for about 15 minutes. I want the sauce to get the right consistency, a little bit thick, okay? And I want to make sure the flour is cooked. I don't want a raw taste of the flour in it. And now I'm going to add the salt and the nutmeg. Bechamel sauce is ready. The eggplant is already cooked. Okay, here is the ingredients I have for the eggplant. And here I have some slices of feta cheese. Here I have slices Munster cheese. Here I have Virginia ham. Here I have prosciutto slices, and here I have brie slices. You guys can make it any way you want it. You guys can put any kind of cheese. Okay, I'm using prosciutto, I'm using Virginia ham. Maybe you want to use something else, okay? Now I'm going to put a little bit bechamel sauce on top of the eggplant. Now we are finished putting the stuff in on the eggplant. I covered it with a little bit bechamel sauce. I put on top monster cheese and Parmesan cheese. Now I'm gonna bake it at 450 degrees for about 10 minutes so the cheeses melts inside and outside. The eggplant is nice, beautiful. I start lightly brown on top of it. That's perfect. Okay, we are gonna put some bechamel sauce on the plate, and on top of it, it goes the eggplant. Okay, my friends, here we have another beautiful dish. Eggplant, egg stuff with prosciutto ham, Virginia ham, and any kind of cheese you guys wanted. We use feta cheese, we use another one monster cheese, and another one we use brie cheese. Okay, we made four of these. It's more or less like a eggplant sandwich. Okay. Well, my friends, I'll see you next time. And have a great day. Take care.